Mick Wolf. I'm the Electrical Services Superintendent with the City of Gillette Electrical Services Division. The division is made up of 12 linemen, 1 meter tech, and myself. The linemen, they go to trade schools, usually a 9-month trade school. They have a 4-year apprenticeship program before they become a journeyman lineman. Some of them are promoted to electrical services foreman. The Electrical Services Division, we get our power from the WIDAC power plant. We receive that power at 69,000 volts. We have 2 feeds into town from WIDAC. We have a north feed and a south feed. Those 2 feeds come together. We run a looped system on our transmission line, meaning we can feed the town from either one direction or the other. If we have a problem on the south loop, we can tie it to the north loop to maintain consistent power. This is a very intricate system that spider webs throughout the city that provides power to all the homes. We can tie one feeder to another feeder. We can turn this feeder on, that feeder off, move large amounts of power every day, take power down to one substation for maintenance or load balancing. And all this is done without the citizens even knowing. We have 370 miles of distribution line, which 90% of that line is underground. Decisions were made decades ago that all new power lines would be put in underground in conduit. That has increased our reliability immensely. With lines underground, we're not susceptible to what Mother Nature throws at us, from the high wind storms to the lightning to the snowstorms. We have 2 linemen on call, and they're on call 24/7, 365. When a customer's out of power, they can call. If it's during the day, they can call our utilities department. But if it's after hours, they call our police department, and they will dispatch the linemen on call. We get a lot of information from them initially, saying, okay, it's 1 or 2 homes, very simple. Maybe it's 600, 700, 800 homes, or they're getting a lot of calls. So we're assuming it's in the hundreds of people out of power. We have an AMI system. It's an advanced meter system. The crew, as they take their computers home, they can pull that dashboard up, and when a meter loses power, it gives what is called a last gasp. It's I'm out of power. With our excellent SCADA system that our SCADA team has put together for us, we can look at our SCADA system and see if one of our feeders from the substation has tripped off. If it has, that gives us valuable information where to go. If it hasn't, then that's where when our AMI system comes into place, we can see where the meters are out of power on the map. And with our mapping system, we can do upstream trace. So we can look in our mapping system and trace the source upstream. So which fuse actually blew. The biggest part that makes our system so reliable is the guys out there every day doing the work, installing the power line, is our line crews. When they touch something and they put something together, it's the quality craftsmanship that they put into their daily task. Whatever they're doing, they know we want this system to last 40 plus years. They know they're the ones that have to fix it in the middle of the night during a storm. It's the older guys training and teaching the younger guys how to do it the right way, how to do it the safe way. The Electrical Service Division also maintains all the street lights throughout the City of Gillette. We have 3,700 or so street lights, all of which are LED. We patrol the lights a couple times a year, and especially in early October, right before Halloween. We want every light to work during Halloween as the kids are out. The best way for a customer to report a street light that isn't working properly is every pole has some small stickers about 5-6 feet off the ground, right at eye level. It could be a 3 or a 4-digit number. Feel free to call into our utilities department, or you can even report online, report a streetlight outage online. If you give us that number, we can find where it is. We keep track of our outages through customer minutes or customer hours. It's how we can gauge the efficiency of our system. An outage is when 2 or more customers are out of power, so we keep track of that duration. We do a report. It gets put into what we call our e-reliability system. This is a system that all public powers report to through the APPA, the American Public Power Association. The APPA puts out a report every year based on the size of your utility. You're grouped in with people of like size, and they report how you do amongst your peers. And we are always in the top quartile of that report, and even the top 5% of that quartile. So I would put our numbers up against almost any other utility in the nation.